pitching so close to home. You've been looking forward to it.
It was really cool. Right at the minute I walked out there, people yelling at me, and JP and Andrew Bailey used to always mess with me, and I always get like some go Thunders or go Rockland and stuff like that. And, I got that a lot today, so JP was giving me a hard time, but it was a blast. I love being here, and happy I was able to get the win here.
How many people did you have, do you think?
Surprisingly, not a lot. Tickets wise, I don't know about just people that I know. It's probably a lot more, but tickets wise, it was actually pretty decent.
6,000.
I know you were probably a little upset about the 2-out walk in the seventh. Did you hear the standing ovation that you got as you walked off the field?
I did. That was pretty cool. Wish I'd give like a wave or something, but it's always awkward in those moments. I don't know why. You don't know whether or not to wave or do something. And but I feel the love from the Sacramento crowd. It's like I said, it was awesome pitching.
Did it seem like a home game with all the back?
It did. It felt like it today. It felt like it yesterday. But especially, every time I got an out or a strikeout, I felt like the whole crowd was cheering me. So the Giants are proud fans. And it's cool to see. I grew up here. I was one of the other ones for the other team, and I remember being outnumbered by a lot. So there's a lot of Giants fans, especially here.
Melvin said he wasn't worried about your pitch count. I think it was up to 108. You didn't seem to be worried too. You were really comfortable out there.
Yeah, I think I just want to go out there and throw as many as I can each time. Our bullpen has thrown a lot this year. I think we have. I saw the stat the other day. It might be wrong. Don't quote me on this, but there's like 3 or 4 guys in the top 10 with appearances and innings, and I think that's just wanted to go out there, especially in a 7-2 game like that, and try to throw as many as I can. And I wish I could have gone out of that inning so Randy didn't have to throw, but yeah, I think every time I go out there, I'd like to throw over 100 pitches.
In terms of personal sports performances in Sacramento, regardless of sport, where does this performance rank for you?
For me personally?
Yes, like just.
I had a pretty good one. I had one AAA start, and I had a pretty good one that day. But
Yeah, because I know you played football here as well. I
yeah.
didn't know how compared to football, baseball, regardless of the sport.
I had a game in high school football that I was pretty proud of. Playing Wood Creek, I think it was my junior year. So probably that one is the closest one.
My alma mater, Wood Creek.
Yeah.
Rivals.
Logan, there's a lot of times starting pitchers on the same team will get into a little friendly competition where you see a guy go out and pitch a good game. You want to match that or go better. How much are you and Robbie feeding off each other in that way?
Yeah, I told Robbie the other day, I was like, that looked fun. I'm going to try and do it myself. And honestly, after the 4th inning, I knew my pitch count was somewhat low, and I started, obviously, I want to do that every time I go out there. But thought about it and then ended up pitching like crap the next inning, so it's kind of wasted that. And but yeah, it's always great. I love watching Robbie throw so much, and especially after all the stuff he had to come back from and the injury, and I know he wasn't happy with last year, so it's just for me, it's I just enjoy it every time he's out there. The tight pants, the grunts, he's one of the best pitchers in baseball. It's a pleasure to watch him throw every 5 days.
Logan, you and Robbie have both been mentioned quite a lot for All-Star possibilities tomorrow. Randy and Tyler are also potentially candidates. Bob just mentioned them. What do you think of them as possible?
I'll start with Randy. Randy has been, I think, one of the best reliever in baseball. I think the numbers kind of say he's been the best reliever in baseball. So I really thank you, Matthew. I really hope he gets it. Tyrod should have been an all-star for the past 5 years. Every year he usually leads is close to the lead in appearances, close to the lead in innings. His ERA is always about a 1.5 or a, you know, low 2. I mean, it's just he's so consistent and so good, and I hope it happens. But All-Star game's kind of tricky. You never know who's going to make it or not going to make it, and you never know. Like I said.
What did it mean to have Chapman back in the lineup? What did he bring to you?
Yeah, it
What
was.
does mean to you?
I think Chappie just has a presence about him that what he does every day is we feed off of it. And we felt it early. Honestly, just coming in here today and seeing him, kind of getting ready for his game and doing the stuff that he does is great for all of us because we just get to watch him. I mean, he's the leader of our team, and just happy to have him back. Speaking of All-Stars, he should be an All-Star as well. Unfortunately, he got hurt, but I still think he should be, to be honest with you. So, but it's just I'm happy that he's back.
Obviously, locked in for your start, but Neek and Maxime throughout the first pitch.
I watched.
Yeah.
I stopped warming up and I watched. Of course.
Excited for what they'll bring to the Kings this year
Of course
as a
I am.
fan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always excited.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks,
guys.
Logan.